I'm Rodrigues, and I'm a Master's PhD student, currently registered in Watt University in Edinburgh and in St Andrews University. And I've been looking at larval behavior of the European oyster in order to inform its restoration. We're interested in restoring the European oyster because this species used to be really abundant once. So it formed huge beds all along the coast of Europe. And these beds are really important ecologically because they were biodiversity hotspots, but also socially because they were a food source for people. So to inform the restoration efforts, I've been looking at the larval behavior, and we've been looking at a range of things, and the final aim of this is to inform restoration in the sense of where will the larvae end up. So if we put a population here, where will the larvae go, and where should we put other populations so that they're connected. So what I've been looking at is first at the behavior of the larvae in the water column. So where in the water column do they like to be more, because that influences dispersal. Then I looked at their swimming speeds, how fast can they swim. Then I looked at how fast they develop in the water column with different temperatures. And I also looked at their settlement preferences and how much they can delay metamorphosis if they don't like the treatment. And all this will be incorporated later on into hydrodynamic models, and that will predict where the larvae will end up and inform new locations for restoration. So one of the main experiments was the settlement experiment, and we looked at different treatments, what makes larvae settle. And what we found is that conspecifics are the most effective settlement treatment, but also biofilms are very, very effective. So for restoration, this means that we should study further biofilms and how they're related to different habitats and substrate types and how that makes larvae settle. But also that it's very important to have a large population for increasing the settlement success, and that conspecifics could be used in restoration as recruiters in those locations where hydrodynamic models predict large amount of larvae. So that could increase settlement success.